friends, what up? Welcome back. So there are a bunch of new foundations and tinted moisturizers being debuted, and I am here for all of them. Okay, so maybe not all of them, but like most of them. And the one that I have for you today is the new BareMinerals Original Liquid Mineral Foundation with SPF 20. I actually hadn't meant to get this foundation. Actually, wait. So I had seen it on the Ulta website, and I was just like, it looks good. I like BareMinerals foundations. I've never had an issue with any of them. The only complexion product that I didn't like was, I believe, the Complexion Rescue, and that's because it did not do well with my combination oily skin at all. But everything else that I've ever tried, I've actually liked. So when I saw it on the Ulta website, I went and I looked, but listen, the selection process is a mess because those foundation shades don't make any sense at all. But I went to return the Milani tinted moisturizer the other day, and I only went because I was coming from somewhere and it was right on the way. So I was just like, you know what, on my way back, let me just drop it off. And it was early enough in the day where it wasn't going to be a lot of people. So I went in, and when I went in, the display with the BareMinerals Dew Foundation was up. So I was like, oh, let me go see. And it was kind of difficult still, even in person, to choose a shade because they don't have any testers anymore. Well, I mean, they never really had testers. Not really. Not like Sephora has testers. So anyway, so I wound up taking a couple of them out of the box because I figured it would be, I'd be able to see. Once again, it's difficult because the box is, the bottle is frosted. So it was a lot. Anyway, I looked at a couple of shades and I narrowed it down to Tan 22, Medium Dark 23, and then I think 24 and 25 as well. But I looked at 24 and 25 and they were like really dark. And that's another thing about this foundation. The foundation seems to run really, really dark. And then 22, I was like, it looks like the right shade. But I don't know, something told me not to get it. So I split the difference and I got 23. I pumped 23 on my arm and it is a little bit dark and it's a little bit orange. So we'll see how that goes, even though, you know, your girl is kind of orange, so it might work. But yeah, these colors seem to run quite dark because even in the reviews on the website, a lot of people were saying that they run very dark. Anyway, let me give you some details on the foundation. It is 35 bucks. You get 1 full ounce, and the blurb says, BareMinerals Original Liquid Mineral Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 20 is a clean, vegan mineral liquid foundation made with 88% naturally derived ingredients and is proven to visibly improve skin's texture and reduce pore size instantly and over time. It says less ingredients, more results. A new original. This liquid foundation is inspired by BareMinerals' iconic and #1 best-selling original loose mineral foundation, which is made with minimal ingredients for coverage that improves the appearance of skin over time. Ooh, this is a lot. So it says it is skin improving coverage, light as air, medium finish, naturally luminous, available in 30 shades, cruelty-free, vegan, no parabens, silicone talc, chemical sunscreens, oil, gluten, 88% naturally derived ingredients, dermatologist tested, hyperallergenic, non-comedogenic, ophthalmologist tested. Yeah. Okay, so the thing about the original foundation, the original loose powder foundation, I could not use it because it contains bismuth oxychloride, and some people are allergic to bismuth oxychloride, which will make you feel like ripping your face off. So hopefully this doesn't have any in there. and I'm not seeing any in the active ingredients. It might still be in there, but it might not be in there in any significant way. So this is what the box looks like that it comes in. The bottle is a frosted glass. Oof, no, it's frosted plastic. It's a frosted plastic. It looks like this. Once again, the shade that I got is a medium dark 23. And then it comes with this little thing here. You just pull it off and then you twist the cap up. Like I said, I pumped it already so you can see it right there. And I will pump out a bit and show you what she looks like. The color seems right. Now, honestly, the color is showing up a lot lighter on camera than it is in real life, and I've been finding that happening a lot lately, and I don't know what that's about, but you know, I switched cameras again, so that might have something to do with it, but in real life it is very orange. But for me, that's a good thing, right? For me, that is a good thing, because your girl is kind of orange. I'm gonna put 2 pumps here on the Ghetto mixing palette. Jesus. All right, so I have 2 pumps here on the Ghetto mixing palette. It's a little bit like lumpy almost. I don't know. Maybe I should have shaken it up a little bit better. Let me do that and then pump out 2 more pumps and see what happens. See if I get a better consistency or something. Okay, much better consistency. All right, still a little bit lumpy though. Okay, so we're going to be doing our normal 3-day wear test like we always do, unless something goes wrong and then we don't. So I'm going to do something a little bit different though today, because my skin seems to not be liking primers lately. I am going to start off without a primer. I'm going to start off without a primer because, number one, like I said, my skin hasn't been liking primers lately, and number two, because I've been reading some reviews and it seems people like it better without a primer, and it doesn't seem to perform well with a primer based on reviews. Now, probably a lot of that is operator error, I don't know, but this is how we're going to do it today. I'm already wearing my under eye concealer, which as per usual lately has been the Huda concealer, and yeah, let's just go. As you can see, she's quite orange, but she also looks a bit neutral, so yeah. Alright guys, so here is my face, one side with the foundation, one side without the foundation. The coverage is very nice. The finish is kind of really pretty. It is kind of a satin matte finish. 2 things I'm noticing so far. Number one, it does oxidize. It oxidizes almost immediately. Number 2, I was not incorrect. It is a bit neutral. Let me finish the other side of my face and then I'll come back and we can talk. Okay guys, so here is my entire face with the foundation, and I don't know, there's something about this foundation I don't really like. I don't know what it is. However, let's just get into some details real quick. Hold on one second. I am gonna powder. But give me, what am I using? Okay, so I am gonna powder. Like I said, I'm gonna use the by Terry Hyaluronic Acid hyaluronic tinted powder. Now, first let's talk about the finish. The finish is a satin matte. It is luminous. It is dewy more than luminous, honestly. Can I feel it on my face? No, I can't feel it on my face. However, I have combination oily skin, so I am assuming this foundation is going to break down rather quickly on my face. Now, the color, I probably could have gotten, hold on, you know what, let me make sure of what the color description is for 23. Okay, so this is my bad. So it says medium dark 23, which is the shade that I got, is for deep neutral skin with a subtle red hue. But then again, warm tan 22, which is the one that I was gonna get, is for tan to dark neutral skin with a peach hue. So either way, I would have been going neutral. Anyway, so it goes on well. It spreads rather easily. The finish is nice. It's not really my kind of finish because you guys know that I don't really care for a nope, not you. You guys know I don't really care for a dewy finish. If it was like a luminous finish, I'd be okay with it, but not dewy. We don't do dewy in this house. All right. Okay, with the addition of the by Terry powder, it doesn't look terrible, but that's here in the lights. So when I go outside, I'll take a picture. But yeah, like I said, it oxidizes rather instantly. So we'll see how it works. The coverage is pretty decent. I wasn't expecting this much coverage. This is a medium coverage foundation. You might be able to build it up to full, I don't know. But I wouldn't, so you guys know this is good for me. But yeah, this is what we look like right now. What time is it? It is 5 minutes to 11 in the morning. I will be back here later on with the results of my wear test, and then I will also tell you anything that I forgot to tell you just now, which I'm pretty sure is a lot because I'm like a little bit thrown off by this because I wasn't expecting neutral. It said, the description said warm, so I don't know. All right. Anyway, I'll see you guys back here later. Bye. Hey guys, so I am back. It has been a half an hour of me wearing this foundation, and this is what it already looks like. So also my face is, all of this right here is burning and itching, and so I think this foundation does have bismuth oxychloride on it. However, I was about to go to Ulta and try to get tan 22, and I came over here, which is why my hair looks like this. I came over here to put my hair up in, you know, my bun, and I noticed what the foundation looks like. So I'm going to get you guys up closer so you can see what it looks like. Now remember, I've only had this on for 30 minutes, and I put the hyaluronic by Terry powder over it, and it had started to look matte, and in 30 minutes it's already started to break down. It's going into all of my acne marks right here. There's literally nothing over my face, but I want you to see how it's going into the lines on my face. The lines on my face that you don't normally see at all. So yeah. So you can see right here how it's gotten into the lines right here. It's in my acne marks. And then right here, my frown lines right here. So so this foundation is a no? Yeah, this foundation is definitely a no. Not to mention, it does have a very sunscreeny sheen to it. I will put pictures up here, but I'm pretty sure you can see it on camera, how the sheen that you get from sunscreen. I really wish that they would stop putting sunscreen in foundations because really it is ineffective and you need to use your own sunscreen anyway. So if I had put my sunscreen on, can you imagine what it would have looked like? So yeah, this foundation is a no. Sorry guys. I mean, like I said, 3-day wear test unless something goes wrong, and then unless something goes wrong, and then no 3-day wear test. So this is going to be a no. This is my first day and my last half hour of wearing this foundation because So those of you that are allergic to bismuth oxychloride, and also it comes right off. It moves. Look at that. So yeah. No. All right, guys. This was not fun at all. I'm gonna go wash my face. And I hope that this was informative. If you were thinking about getting this foundation, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Just don't. If you're allergic to bismuth oxychloride, especially, don't do it, because yeah, right now I want to rip my face off. But I'm gonna go wash my face, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.